Hello everyone, my name is Susan Bailey for those of you who don't know me yet. Today I wanted to take just a few minutes to talk to you about the importance of water intake and the why behind that. So this is a theme that you're going to see show up pretty frequently in your individual Plexus chats, and there's really good reason for that. We might sound like a broken record from time to time, but truly we would not keep bringing it up if it wasn't such an important part to your overall health, as well as part of the key to you being successful on your Plexus supplements. As you may know by now, a very big role that your Plexus supplements play in your health is to help your body daily detoxify itself, and that's extremely important. Our bodies are meant to be able to do that on a daily basis, because if we don't, we will be storing those toxins inside our body longer than necessary, and that can lead to a lot of other health challenges as well as inflammation. So it's extremely important that we are giving our bodies a vehicle in order to be able to flush themselves out every day and to really help in this process. And you probably guessed it by now, water is one of those very big important things that we need to use to do that. So your body detoxifies itself in a few different ways. It can detoxify itself through going number 2 regularly. It can also detoxify itself through your urine, as well as through your skin. So you might see some changes show up in those areas along the way. So we're going to talk a little bit more about water today, and just because of the role that it plays, especially in your bathroom visits and helping you stay regular. So in order to get enough water in during the day, we often talk about the importance of getting at least 50% of your body weight in ounces of water. So for example, if you weigh 140 pounds, you're gonna wanna shoot for a minimum of 70 ounces of water a day. And for some of you who have not had this been part of your regular routine so far, that might seem a little bit overwhelming too. But rest assured, it doesn't have to happen overnight. It can be a gradual work in progress. So just set goals for yourself each week of what ounces of water you would like to hit and be at. So we can also pass along some other helpful ideas for you to make that happen as well. Some things that have worked really well for Kristen and I are things like using water apps. There's some really good tracker apps out there that can send you reminders and help you track your day-to-day water intake. It can also be really fun just to get yourself a new water bottle. And I find the ones that have the ounces listed on the side are more helpful, because that way you can do the math and figure out how many ounces of water a day that you need, and then figure out how many of those bottles you need to get down every day in order to make sure that you're hitting your goal. That's probably one of my favorite routes to go. And then you can also do different things like scheduling your water intake. Just like we need to sometimes schedule a workout into our week to make sure it happens, we also sometimes need to do that with things as simple as drinking water, because our days get so busy. And before we know it, it's dinner time when we realize we've only drank maybe 15 to 20 ounces of water. So one thing that I used to do, especially when I was working outside the home, is I would do something called front loading my day with water. What that looked like for me is I would have a goal to drink 24 to 36 ounces by the time I arrived at my workplace. So I'd start drinking water as soon as I woke up in the morning. The nice thing is that you can count the ounces of water that you use to mix up your slim pink drink into that. And then I would try to drink the remaining water on my commute to work. That way, by the time I got to work, I could use the bathroom and I was good to go for quite some time in my day. I could also then work in more normal amounts of water during my workday so that I wasn't rushing to the bathroom all day long. Then what I would do is plan to have another good amount of water on my commute home from work. Again, I would probably shoot for another 24 to 36 ounces of water. And that would allow me then for the rest of the evening, during the dinner time and before bed, to take in more normal amounts of water so that it wasn't affecting my sleep at night. So maybe an approach like that would be helpful for you as well. Truly, there is no wrong way to do that. And we are here to just help you come up with new ideas and to encourage you in this, because we wouldn't be bringing it up if it wasn't such a big part to your success and your overall health, as well as how well your Plexus supplements are going to work from you. And it's probably one of the lessons I had to learn the hard way when I first began Plexus. I really underestimated that until my coach just kept saying, I really feel like you need to get more water in. And once I made that change, I started noticing some really significant differences. In how I was feeling, my energy levels went up, My bathroom visits got even more regular. My skin improved, and I just overall felt better. So I just want to encourage you in that to make it a goal of yours, be intentional about it. If you're struggling, reach out to us because we really want to come alongside you and help you in that, okay? So below in the comments, you'll find some extra ideas, some links to some helpful resources for you. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out either here in the comments or in your individual Plexus chats, okay? Have a great day.